Planes are supposed to be sleek, powerful machines that get us from point A to B. But some planes are so weird and bizarre, they look like they shouldn't even exist. Today, we're checking out the craziest, most unbelievable aircraft ever made. Designs that break all the rules of flight. Let's jump right in. By the way though, hi, this is Samuel. Let's go and watch the video. Number 1. The Flying Pancake. First up, meet the Flying Pancake. And trust me, it's exactly what it sounds like. This bizarre plane was designed in the 1940s with a flat, round, disc-shaped body. The idea was to create an aircraft that could take off and land in really short distances. But just look at it. It barely even looks like a plane. Instead of wings, it's basically a flying breakfast. Believe it or not, it actually flew, and pretty well. But it was so weird and unconventional that it never made past the prototype phase.
Connecticut Airfield and took the 173 skyward. During its 13-minute maiden flight, the 173 behaved superbly. The plane made a short takeoff, reached 100 miles per hour, and completed the flight with a short landing.
The Flying Pancake, man. I would love to fly on that thing. Speaking of pancake, that made me really hungry. Oh my god, I gotta eat right now. Let's continue. Number 2. The Soviet Monster. Meet the Kalinin K-7. A plane so gigantic and bizarre, it looked like someone tried to make a skyscraper fly. This beast has 7 engines, massive wings longer than a football field, and a body that looked more like a building than an airplane. So it was designed in the 1930s as a heavy bomber and troop carrier, but honestly, it barely looked airworthy. Even crazier, it actually flew, but not for long. The vibrations from those massive engines were so bad that the tail literally snapped off during one of its test flights. Unsurprisingly, the entire project was scrapped shortly after. Still though, the fact that this absolute unit ever made it off the ground is already unbelievable. Number 3. The Sky Titan. Get ready for something that feels straight out of a science fiction, but it's 100% real. This is the NASA Shuttle Carrier aircraft, a modified Boeing 747 designed to do something absolutely insane. Carry a freaking space shuttle on its back. Yeah, a massive jumbo jet, with a literal spaceship riding on top of it like it's no big deal. So it was built to transport the space shuttle between landing sites and launch pads, but honestly, the sight of this thing flying was enough to make people stop dead in their tracks. So the engineering behind it's mind-blowing. Extra stabilizers were added, the entire plane was stripped off unnecessary weight, and it still had to haul nearly 80 tons of space shuttle on top. It wasn't the fastest, it wasn't the prettiest, but seeing it in the sky was like watching the laws of physics get completely ignored. This is the plane that literally carried space. Alright guys, that's a wrap on some of the most bizarre planes that should not even exist. So if you want a part 2 of this video, let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, have a good one, let's keep watching.